Chief! Congratulations!
Bang! The party poppers go off. Words of congratulations from multiple people surround me. My name is Yoshinari Tokai, a 29-year-old boring businessman that works at a pretty big company in my town. From a few years ago, I thought I was being switched around to different departments, but this time, it's a promotion. At first, I thought I was being moved around because I was a mid-season hire and useless. In reality, they were transferred so I could get a feel of every department's role. On top of that, the sales management is a newly founded department, and I have subordinates. It falls under the sales department, so my boss is the sales director. But they're thinking of making it an independent department in the future. The job contents are bridging the sales and on-site staff, adjusting deadlines in and out of the office, and so forth. It's a very management-like job. Anyway, it's a very important job that affects the company. I was excited, but... Don't use the cafeteria in those clothes! It stinks with the sweat of outdoor work! There's one guy who says things like that in the staff cafeteria that's meant to be used by everyone. Wait, Shimodate-san. If they are employees, they have the right to use this place. Huh? What are you saying, Chief? Are you saying these bottom-the-barrel guys can eat with the white-collar people? Bottom-the-barrel? They were employees of the same company as us. Heh, no thank you. How terrible. I'm gonna eat out today. His name is Hironori Shimodate. He's a freshman that joined the company this year, and he's my subordinate. In any case, he went to a good university, so he thinks he's an elite. The backbone of that confidence is one of our company's board members, his father. In other words, it's what they call nepotism. Everyone's worried about their livelihoods, so there aren't many who complain outright. A sigh comes out. I can speak up because I'm his superior, but warnings are the limit as a mere employee.
Good work today! Thank you for sticking up for us, Tokai-san. But for real, what's up with that? How do you have to be raised to become that way?
For real, she sighs. That's Tomoka Fujishiro. She works in logistics, and she's below me.
Ugh, those kinds of people. Maybe it's better to really give it to him just once. You know, like after school behind the school building.
There are no school buildings in this company, though.
Then it's gotta be the rooftop or the restroom. For real, I almost do want to give it to him. Grrr!
You're really saying grr out loud.
Those kinds of people, don't you think they won't understand until they're in that position themselves?
I agree with those words, but as of now, it's probably difficult unless there's a reason. Yes, I apologize. I'll talk to the person in question. Let's see. Understandably, the problems caused by my subordinates are brought up to their direct superior, me. Well, I understand your position, and I know you're covering for them too. Even so, if you don't say anything, no one will be able to say anything. Although I'm sure they understand. Yes, sir. I completely understand, and I feel my lack of power. I apologize. It's a call from the sales director, who's on a business trip. It seems like complaints came from the on-site staff. I'm in a position where I have to reprimand. So I do, but... Wait, what are you saying? On-site workers what bottom-of-the-barrel people do, right? They are different from people like me, super elites with a future. I was only showing them their place. Well, putting aside what you think, they're team members of the same company, so cooperate with. Team members? Don't put me with those sweaty working dudes. So, like that, it's not even a discussion, and I can't read him. I can't.
Don't give up, Chief! That's right. He definitely won't listen to what we say, and if even the Chief gives up...
You say that, but he doesn't even listen properly to what I say, so my head hurts. I know I have to do something. The boss is always frustrated about employee training, but now that I'm up here, I'm starting to understand that feeling. Let's see. Once again, our sales management department's job is business regulation. Our duty is to be a bridge between departments and make sure business runs smoothly. But... now, deal with that at the site. That's your guys' job, right? Deadline adjustments? That's sales' job, right? You don't have what it takes to fit the customer's deadline? Of course you do. Don't make your mistake my fault. It's your fault that you didn't check carefully, right? Maybe I should quit.
Someone's depressed in the corner.
Won't listen, causes trouble to everyone, can't do his job. On top of that, he throws all the responsibility on other departments, and it's a storm of complaints. What should I do?
Oh man, I've never seen a man cry.
4 years since I joined mid-season. Even I've never come across a hurdle like this.
There, cheer up. You're doing your best. That's, how do you say, that's the other person's fault.
Tomoka was trying to cheer me up, but there was nothing I could do to fix the problem.
I know that Tokai-san's working hard. When you transferred to the site, you didn't complain and diligently studied and trained to learn. I'm younger than you, but you respectfully asked me to teach you and worked hard. Someone like that? What are you doing getting down on yourself here? I and everyone know that you are hardworking and can do your job. That's why anyway, have confidence, you can do it!
With that, she returned to her work. I was a little cheered up by Tomoka and returned to work. It's not like I have confidence, but work is work, and I have to do well. If Shimodate can't do his job, it just means I have to work 2 times harder.
The imports are being delayed, so it looks like the delivery will be late. Can you adjust things?
Oh, the one for Kiryu Technical. I've called upon their CEO on the weekend before.
Yes, can't cause them trouble twice, right?
Okay, then leave it to me. I just have to work a little magic, right? I don't know what he was showing off, but Shimodate had asked to join the meeting. I thought he was thinking about something. Then, he suddenly stood up and said those things.
Wait, you. This is an offer we have to adjust pretty carefully, do you understand?
I'll do the adjusting. Shimodate, you can do something else. What are you saying? It's a good opportunity to prove that I'm a capable guy.
Wait a sec. Is it okay to put him in charge? However kind that CEO may be, it's a bit not good, isn't it?
I understand. I'm watching over him carefully, so please don't worry.
I hope it goes well.
The female manager of the purchasing department lets out a sigh. I completely understand that feeling. Anyway, I have meetings on top of meetings today. I told Shimodate to wait to contact, and today would be my meeting with the logistics manager. But...
Chief, I apologize, but it's an emergency, so I'm coming in.
Suddenly, a woman comes into the meeting room. She's from our sales management department.
Shimodate-san pissed off the manager at Kiryu Technical!
What? At this time, I sincerely apologize on behalf of our employee. I truly apologize. I talked to the sales director and we immediately headed to Kiryu Technical. Unfortunately, the manager in question was out, so we had the CEO take a message for us. President Shingo Kiryu listened to our situation and forgave us this time, but...
For real, what is up with that employee in the first place? Grr, I'm annoyed. Really, just a phone call saying that shipment will be late. Y'all adjust things on your end. How dare he? Even if the gods forgive him, we won't.
Wait. Who are these ladies? These ladies were in the president's office for some reason. They said their lines in perfect unison. That's right. Shimodate had called Kiryu Technical unprompted during my meeting. Yeah, the shipment will be delayed, so y'all just thinks on your end. Can't be helped. Huh? Well, because the parts aren't coming in from overseas. What? Why are you mad? We are adults here, so let's be calm.
He pissed him off. I'll let the chief know immediately.
Useless workers really exist, huh? They do. Even if they can't read books, whether they can be a part of society. I think this is an example of that. We discussed our action plan in the car going back. But the situation from earlier is terrible. Would you like to hear more? No, that's okay. How is it in the office? He didn't want to hear about outside of the office anymore. The sales manager simply refused. This. Please ship by tomorrow.
What? By tomorrow? There's no way we can do this amount in one day. Wait, this? We accepted it a half a month ago. Why didn't you bring it up sooner?
Shut up. I decided that it could be done and made adjustments. It's the workers' job to do it without complaining. After later investigation, apparently it was an offer that was forgotten and abandoned by Shimodate. Things like that. This is one of more okay stories. Would you like to hear something worse? No, no more. Spare me. The sales manager suddenly started speaking formally and put his head in his hands. Do you want to have a mental health check at the hospital? It'll be on the company. No. He was concerned about my mental health.
Meat. Eat meat, drink alcohol, and cheer up.
After work that day, Tomoka stopped me and we came to a barbecue place. According to Tomoka, if she let me go home like that, I would have rotted away at the station.
You eat yummy things and release that stress.
Thanks, Fujishiro.
Hey! Sad, you're sad. With that face, I can't let you go home today. Want to stay over at my place?
Wait. Why is that the solution?
It's obvious. Your face. It's actually no good. I can't let you be alone until you get my approval. Oh, don't say dumb things about men and women. I'm serious.
She says this jokingly, but I understand that these are all serious words. From there, for a while she acted cheerfully and cheered me up.
Actually, all of us are pretty much at our limits too.
Both of us were full and settled down when Tomoka started talking solemnly.
Work ethic is down in a company that won't do anything, and there are even talks of a mass walkout or boycott. It means we've gone past the bare minimum. Our feelings have become more important than our livelihoods.
That's the effect of one Nepo employee, so it's really terrible. Nah, if you look at it broadly, you could say the board members themselves are at fault here. After that, we leave the barbecue place and walk the night roads. Up to this point, there was something I had been thinking about. Hey, thank you for today. I feel a little better.
That's good. Now that you mention it, you look a little better.
So, I've decided.
What? Could it be retirement?
No. For the first time in a while, I'm serious. I thought I would talk to the president directly. Oh, I see. Now that you say it, the CEO can. The next morning, I immediately brought the discussion to the sales manager. Even I wouldn't just suddenly jump into the president's office and cause a scene. I don't know if he's aware of the current situation, but I thought I would at least have a discussion. You're right. Anyway, I'll try to get you an appointment with the CEO. That's what the sales manager said, but... And? What do you want to discuss? I was supposed to have a meeting with the CEO, but for some reason, it turned into a meeting with Hironori's father, a board member. The board member told the CEO to leave it to him and sent the CEO off to a seminar for entrepreneurs that he liked. Not knowing your place runs in the family, I guess. He could mind his own. Apparently, this board member, he's a descendant of a former bureaucrat. He had bragged about it before. I've never seen this board member doing his job, but, well, it doesn't matter, so I won't think about it.
How was it? The discussion, did it go well?
At lunchtime, Tomoka sees me on the rooftop looking dazed and she talks to me. The CEO didn't come, but the board member, Shimodate-san, did. It wasn't even a discussion. Yeah, that wasn't a discussion. Whatever I said, he slithered around it and asked to take care of his son. Of course, I chose my words carefully because he was a father, but that was probably on purpose. Hats off to the former bureaucrat. He doesn't do his job, but he's a master escapist.
Shoot, that doesn't resolve anything then.
I assume, even if I make an appointment with the CEO again, the board member is gonna come dancing forth. Well, actually, there was a bit of success. There was some interesting information.
Huh? Oh, what's with that look?
Nothing. Well, I thought I would put my old experiences to good use. But it's not directly related. So if it succeeds, it's like a gamble.
What?
What is this book? Then, a week passed by. Take care of me today. Right now, I'm one of the workers. No need to show reservations. There was the CEO, wearing the worker's uniform and greeting everyone at the worksite.
Thank you, sir. Then today I will assist you.
Yeah, please do. Treat me like a coworker today.
Okay, first we all do warm-up exercises, so please do them with us. Hey, the CEO doing something like this? What's gotten into him?
I wonder. The plan is for the CEO to work as an employee for one day, and then he'll finish up early. After that, apparently he'll make some time for hearings, so you should say whatever you want to say. By the way, Councilman Shimodate is the replacement CEO today, so the actual CEO won't hear about CEO business. As expected, he overstepped his bounds. Good. Over the course of some days, he's going to experience every department, so I think he'll gather a lot of points of discussion.
Wait, you know something, huh? Tell me!
The CEO took action of his own will, so I have nothing to do with it. With that, I returned to my work. As I expected, the CEO took action. This means we can have the bare minimum bit of success. Let's see. Unexpected. No, happenings that exceed expectations are bound to happen. At lunchtime, the CEO brought the workers to the cafeteria with him. Oh, the cafeteria after physical labor is something else. But, after that kind of work, this amounts for the young people. It's a little small, isn't it? Okay, as a new menu, I'll make sure we have more voluminous menu items.
About that, sir, actually...
Hey, I told you before that mere workers better not use the cafeteria in those clothes, right? Have you forgotten already? You got chicken brains? Tweet, like that? Heh, you stink. Stink of sweat. An elite like me can't deal with it. Oh man, out of all possible places, he does it here. As for me, I thought something could be worked out in the hearings. Aren't you? You're Shimodate-san's son, right? Do you always spit foul language like this? Huh? Foul language? What are you saying? Is your head okay? This place is a first-class enterprise that could represent this town, you know? These workers are doing a low-class job that anyone can do. People who could only get a job like that. I don't want them to be in the same space with their dirty outfits. Okay, I see. Indeed, there was something that I wasn't able to see. The CEO was shaking with fury. There are no words that could be said. How dare you put down your teammates working at the same company?
What? Sir?
The CEO's fury finally exploded, and Shimodate let out a cry of surprise after he realized. Shimodate-kun requested it, so I let you join the company. But who the heck do you think you are? Tell me!
I apologize. I apologize.
The CEO's anger was great, and immediately the managers of the company were gathered. As a result, his son's actions got Councilman Shimodate fired, and he left the company. From the beginning, our company doesn't have a big connection to the government. In addition, we just accepted a bureaucrat descendant based on company connections. He bragged that the company would be his someday. It was a result of him not being trusted. Let's see, as for the son...
What? Why do I have to do this low-class job and be bossed around by a woman?
He's saying himself that he's low class. Now this is your job.
Shoot! You'll all see. I'm an elite man from a good university. I'll quickly make my way up to the top.
Okay, we're rooting for you. Stop blabbering and move.
Ah! This amount by tomorrow? It's impossible. Think about efficiency. There's no way.
You're the one who said workers should work without complaining. You're the one who said we should think and adjust on our own and left us to ourselves. Do you have worms for brains, you useless fool?
So, he was transferred to on-site work, and he's experiencing the things that he's been dishing out before.
Well, the words, "you get what you deserve," really fit him.
Tomoka laughs a little next to me. Actually, she was urgently transferred to this position to fill Hironori's spot. She helps out because she knows the work well and is good at communicating with the departments.
By the way, tell me what you did. How did you get the CEO to take action? You couldn't do it with proper methods, right?
Huh? Nothing big. Well, actually, I didn't do anything. Councilman Shimodate said that the CEO likes self-enlightenment, so I gifted him with a book. That's all. Well, actually, I snuck into the president's office and put a book there.
A book? About self-enlightenment?
Yep, something for entrepreneurs about looking at a company through the employee's eyes. Actually, I used to work as a psychic's apprentice. I was studying mentalism.
What? A psychic?
Yep, a psychic's job is to read the other person and lead them to take action. At least, I didn't learn cult stuff, but that kind of psychic. But you wouldn't like that, right? Having your mind read by others. So normally, I don't think about it. Plus, I don't have enough training to read the thought processes of incomprehensible people. But, thank you. Thanks to you, I was able to get back up and do this.
No sweat. All I did was have a meal with you, Chief Tokai.
Yeah, then let's go to eat again. It's on me.
What? Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
She accepts my offer. It's me who's looking forward to it.
Hey, wait, that's not fair. Yeah, take us too. Of course it'll be on you.
What?
Seems you're quite popular.
Oh, I didn't know what to do in a situation like this. While I was taking my subordinates out to eat.
It never ends. It's already 7 p.m. It's impossible. This is outside of working hours.
Don't be silly. Hardworking people don't go home on time. Impossible is what liars say. These are both things that you said before. I'm still here to keep you company. Don't cause trouble to others.
Hironori Shimodate was getting his butt whooped by a strong female worker. Actually, those two later on. Nah, that's okay. And we managed to have them agree. Oh, hats off to you. The sales management department is finally working properly. 1 month since then, our sales management department was making good progress. Company-wide impression of us was pretty high.
An elite man like me won't be a low-class worker like this forever. No way! That's right, the president is testing me. Am I a man who can succeed in any environment? Like that?
Shimodate! You are still saying things like that?
Boss?
In the end, Shimodate didn't quit, and he's still working. He's got guts? No. Actually, he did something similar at his last job, and he has nowhere else to go, so he's clinging on. He received his karmic justice, but that's the past. Our newly founded sales management department is still working every day. That's that, but...
Tonight, wanna go out to eat? Hey, that's sneaky! Me, go out with me!
I'm worried that a different problem is gonna come up within the department. Why is this happening? My stomach hurts so bad. Why does it hurt so much? I think this is the worst pain of this century. Did I eat something bad? I'm sorry for the way I look right now. My name's Takeru Mukoda, 26 years old. I work at a recruitment agency. The final numbers for the financial year would be out this month, so I was drowning in work every day, but I was at my worst in this moment. So... Wait, really? Shoot, someone walked in. If someone comes in while I'm in a stall, I really can't go out. Aren't you wearing the same suit and shirt from yesterday?
Man, actually, the receptionist asked if I wanted to go to dinner yesterday, and I ended up not going home.
You were with another girl last time. Hot guys really have it made.
Don't be jealous. I'll introduce you to some girls if you want.
You never know who could be listening, so you shouldn't talk about that stuff in these sorts of places.
Shoot, Makoto-san, you were in here?
By the way, I don't think you should do things that hurt women like that. You'll regret it someday.
What does that mean? Is that your inferiority complex talking?
Hey, stop it, Kamiyama! It's just my opinion as a grown man.
Thank you for your lovely opinion, but it sounds like the opinion of someone with no experience.
What's wrong with that?
Whoa, really? 30-year-olds like that exist? A virgin at 30? You must be pent up, it's creepy!
Thank you for your concern. Kamiyama, he's your superior!
Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry, excuse us. His name is Ryuto Kamiyama. He started this year, and he's in the same sales department as me. From the start, he drew people in with his looks, and the women in the office were squealing over him, but I didn't think he would pull this much. Dang, I'm jealous. Shoot, that just spilled out. Wait, it's not true though. I have things I need to do. Everything comes after that. Okay, let's do this. Whoa, my stomach again. Let's rest a little. The final numbers come out this month. Only 1 week left. So far, the only one who's reached their goal is Mukoda. Thank you, sir. This goes without saying, but if each person reaches their goal, our department reaches its goal. Each and every one of you, fulfill your duty and work hard this week. I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
1 more week until the deadline. The morning meeting ended, and we all got to work for the day. Okay, let's have another good day. Huh? What's up with Itoi-san? When I glanced up, Itoi-san was sat across from me and was frowning at her computer. Are you okay, Itoi-san? You look troubled.
Was I making a face? I'm sorry, don't worry about it.
The cool beauty in front of me is Ayumi Itoi, 26 years old, my coworker. She started at the same time as me, but she was super competent, passionate, and classically beautiful, so she was beyond reach from all the men in the office. Moreover, her work record was excellent, so the man in the office could only gaze longingly from afar. I've only spoken to her for a little bit, so we're not close. I just talked to her without thinking, but she really is cool. Was I too friendly? If there's anything I can do, let me know.
Then just one favor. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
I just need a little bit more to reach my goal, but I don't have any leads right now. I'm focusing my sales on this industry right now.
Let me see. Oh, right now, this industry is better because...
Oh, I see. Thank you, I learned a lot. I'll work on this.
I'm glad to be of service. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Itoi-san smelled so good! I hope she couldn't tell that I was nervous. Wait, I shouldn't be thinking about this, Takeru. Reset and get to work, Mei. Phew, I'm tired. Oh, look at the time. I was focusing on work to shoo away any inappropriate feelings, and time passed quickly. No one's here anymore. Maybe I should go home. But I'm just getting into it, so let's work a little more.
Mikoda-kun?
Itoi-san? What are you doing at this hour? I thought you went home today.
I did, but I realized I left my house key at work, so I came back to get it.
What? That's terrible, you forgot your keys. I'm glad you didn't drop them though.
Mikoda-kun, you've been here the whole time?
Huh? Yeah, I was focused on work. I just noticed the time and everyone was gone.
You already reached your goal, so you don't need to do this, right?
I reached my individual goal, but the department hasn't yet, right?
What?
It's the end of the financial year, so I want to succeed as a department. I wanted my numbers to contribute to that.
Not only for yourself, but for everyone?
It sounds good if you say it like that. It's because I want to. It's selfish. Shoot! Why would my stomach grumble now? I was having a cool moment.
If you held out for a bit longer, you would have looked cool. How funny.
I've never seen you laugh before.
Huh?
Ah, sorry, my inner thoughts came out. But still, you look cute when you laugh.
What?
That wasn't an inner thought. I meant to say that.
Are you actually the type to pick up women all the time?
No, that's not true. I just said how I felt.
I see, you're a natural. It's decided. I'm gonna stay late tomorrow. I mean, the one who hasn't reached her goal should be doing that.
No, that's up to you. Your standards.
So you're saying my standards are low then?
No, that's not it. What should I say?
I'm kidding. You're funny. It's fun teasing you.
Itoi-san's pretty ruthless. It's not bad. After that day, Itoi-san and I started working late together. Up until now, I thought Itoi-san was too beautiful and unapproachable. But in working together, I found out that she's actually quite playful and passionate. I had always enjoyed work, but working with Itoi-san toward a common goal made work even more fun for me.
Mikoda-kun, are you here?
I'm here. What's wrong? You seem panicked.
I got a contract. This means I reached my goal.
Whoa, nice! Right before the deadline. Whoa!
If I hadn't forgotten my key and seen you then, I wouldn't have succeeded. Thank you.
Nah, I didn't do anything. It's all you, Itoi-san. Yay! Sorry. I was so happy I grabbed your hand.
I'm also sorry for getting too excited.
But I'm really happy for you. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, that means... Just a sec.
What? What's wrong?
I knew it! Thanks to you, the department also reached its goal!
Oh, you're right! Yay! I'm glad!
Thank you! It's all thanks to you!
No, this is all because I saw you and it sparked something. I'm sure everyone else thinks so too.
I'll be happy if that's true.
Why are you able to work so hard? What drives you?
I made a promise.
A promise?
Yeah, a promise.
I see. It's wonderful that you have a reason to work so hard.
Okay, tomorrow we have a celebration. I'm sure it will go late, so let's go home early today.
You're right. I'm sure our boss is gonna drink too much and pass out first, though.
It's always like that. I can't tell if he's got a high or low tolerance.
For real.
I hesitated when Itoi-san asked me why I'm able to work so hard. I'm thankful she picked up on something and didn't dig any deeper. Cause I can't talk about that reason yet. I hope I can tell Itoi-san soon. The next day, the other departments also congratulated us on reaching our goal. The goal numbers were high for the last month of the fiscal year, so our department was the only one to reach it. Man, they did it! We were almost there, but it's amazing they actually reached their goal. This month's numbers were insane! Mukoda and Itoi-san were the only ones to reach their personal goals. I might have worked a little too hard. You get armed up so quickly! Let's start the morning brief. Gather around. This month was tough, but you all worked hard to get here. I'm so proud. Many of you were almost there. Mukoda and Itoi, you two got there. Itoi, you didn't give up this week and it was worth it. Congrats! And Mukoda, I can only compliment you for surpassing your goal. The department owes you for its success. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Compared to that, what's with your numbers, Kamiyama? You haven't even reached 50%. Were you just messing around, huh?
No, I wasn't.
Mukoda's numbers are making up for yours, Kamiyama. You better think about what you can do better and bring your ideas to me. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Also, the president is gonna prepare a celebration for us, so keep your schedule open tonight. Whoa, yay! Whoa, we're gonna drink! We're gonna leave the office at 5 p.m., so do what you need to do. That's all. Cheers! That night, we finished work early and started the celebration. Of course the chief's the first one to go down. He always drinks too much at the start.
Senpai, are you drinking?
Kamiyama, I am, but I think you've had too much. I can't do this sober. You're pretty drunk. I became a drunk Kamiyama's target. What a piece of work. I guess formalities aren't required at a party.
Senpai's amazing. You always reach your goal.
You're a genius salesman. I'm no genius. I just work hard.
Then what? Are you scolding me for not working hard? Oh man, you really can't read the room.
I didn't say that. Kamiyama, you're really drunk.
No matter how much you make in sales, you've never felt the touch of a woman, so that makes you the lamest of all men.
Huh?
Everyone, listen up! This is big news! Our top salesman is actually Mr. Chastity! Woo, woo!
What? I didn't know if he was just drunk or it was on purpose, but Kamiyama loudly revealed my secret to everyone. What? Mukoda-san's like 30, right? He hasn't done it? No way! That's a real thing! It was so sudden. I was at a loss for words. Everyone around me seemed surprised and were talking amongst themselves. I was in a state of shock.
Does that mean a 30-year-old maiden is bad too?
What?
Itoi-san revealed her own secret loudly enough to shut down all the noise. Itoi-san has never done it?
So how about it, Kamiyama-kun?
I'm not sure.
Kamiyama is completely overtaken by Itoi-san.
If I heard correctly, it's your own fault you didn't reach your goal, but you're taking it out on Mukoda-kun. You can only feel superior by kicking others down. How embarrassing.
What?
Hey, Kamiyama! Kamiyama angrily leaned forward toward Itoi-san. Whoa, looks like things are heating up. What? Sir, why are you here? The president made an appearance. I happened to be passing by, so I thought I'd drop in for a few words. But it seems like it's not that kind of a party. The president's eyes sharpened. In an instant, the room sobered up. Don't be so awkward. I had a little bit of the conversation. According to what I heard, the root of the problem is me. What? What does that mean? Takeru is still inexperienced because of my teachings. Teachings? The president's words only deepened the confusion for the employees. It's about time. Takeru is my son. What? Everyone was quite shaken up by the president's reveal. Mukoda-kun is the president's son? Why didn't you say so? We pointed out that your last names were the same, but you didn't say anything. Well, I didn't say that I wasn't his son, so I didn't lie. What? That's not fair. It was Takeru who wanted me to keep it a secret. Why were you hiding it? And what do you mean by teachings? It's how Takeru is. He can stay on track toward his goals, but he's not good at certain things. I had always told him to only focus on work, so he doesn't think about anything inappropriate. Because there are useless guys out there who can only think about women. The president glances over at Kamiyama. Kamiyama was awkwardly avoiding eye contact. In order to take over the company someday, the results need to satisfy the people. So, I didn't want him to feel the pressure of being my son, and he entered the company just like everyone else. What? You should have told us sooner! Everyone trusts Mukoda to do his work. We all know he works harder than everyone else. You guys... Wait, we were rude to the president's son! We apologize! Wait, senpai, stop that! It was an unexpected turn of events, but I was glad everyone accepted me. Huh? It's so loud. Wait, what? Sir? Why are you here? Is this a dream? This is reality, Mr. Manager. You seemed comfortable. I apologize. You're the only one who doesn't know. Hey, know what? What's happening? Someone explain! Itoi-san, thank you for covering for me. And sorry for making you say that in front of everyone.
It's okay. I said it because I was angry. And there's nothing to be ashamed of, right?
In your case, you're beautiful and capable and out of everyone's league, so all the guys are too scared.
Are you scared too?
Now, I can talk to you without being scared.
Takeru-kun.
Hey, Mukoda! You were the president's son? You could have at least told me! Wait, sir! Things were getting good! What do you mean good? Get a room, you two! You guys look good together! Okay, let's redo this party! To Mukoda's future and to your guys' happiness! You two are gonna stay till morning! I'm gonna drink too! Sir, you always pass out, so calm down! Oh man! After that, my secret was officially announced to the company, and I became the vice president. Although I became vice president, everyone treated me the same in the office. By the way, about Kamiyama. His attitude at the party and rumors about his love life were revealed, and it became hard for him to be in the office, so he quit. No one tried to stop him. Ayumi and I are dating too.
Mr. VP, congrats. And cheers to our 6-month anniversary.
Thank you. Cheers. I'm sure we'll be busier now, but I can work even harder with you by my side.
I'm glad. I was wondering what to do if you couldn't focus on work because of me.
Well, maybe a little. I can't control myself sometimes.
Hey, I'm gonna get in trouble.
I had taken a step forward and was running toward the next. I had grown as a person, and now I had something to protect. I was working hard toward an even bigger goal. I'm sure there are people who can compete with what they were born with. But, in any case, the only person who can make you grow is yourself. One life to live. I never want to be complacent. I want to live my life running toward my goals.